Hello good people of the internet. I can't be 100% sure, but before being able to watch this video, you might have been greeted by an ad. Up until recently, that wasn't the case because you needed to have 1000 subscribers and 4000 public watch hours in the past year to be able to enable ads and make money on YouTube.
Which is why you should subscribe to this channel and help me reach that goal.
That is no longer the case. Wait, let me rephrase that slightly. It is partially no longer the case. Ads can now be enabled on small channels like mine, but the creator won't get anything in return. Zero, zip, zilch, nada, nothing. And there's no way of opting out except for going against the YouTube terms of service, which might get you banned. Thanks YouTube! YouTube, the video platform that has since the beginning of this year alone made nearly $13 billion just from ads, belongs to Google. And Google is free to display ads anywhere they want on any of their own platforms. Ads are, despite their many attempts at diversifying, still their bread and butter, and YouTube ads represents about 10% of all Google revenue. I get it, all the servers needed to host YouTube videos across the globe aren't cheap, and Google doesn't actually mention whether YouTube even breaks even or not, though more recent reports indicate that YouTube is starting to become a money-making machine. But that doesn't mean that the ethics of their decisions can't be questioned. Rest assured, I'd be the first to complain if Google Docs were to suddenly insert ads between paragraphs. For those of you out of the loop, here's a quick explanation to what is going on. YouTube will run ads on small creators' videos. It could potentially hit my channel if it were to be considered safe enough, but it won't give the small creator a portion of the ad revenue because they're not big enough to be enrolled in its partner program. The rules of the partner program were put in place because advertisers weren't all too happy to see their products mentioned before ISIS recruitment videos or other nastiness. If you are accepted into the partner program, you get 55% of the revenue and Google takes the remaining 45%. While 45% might be quite a big chunk, it's only fair that Google takes its cut. Every YouTube video is a product of teamwork between the creator and YouTube. The creator is responsible for the content and Google provides you with storage, distribution, and a global audience. It places relevant ads and potentially promotes your video to interested viewers. Think of the 45% what you want. I'm not here to discuss that, but it's only fair that Google also takes a cut. I have no problem with that. I'll just mention that app developers are angry at the 30% cut Apple and Google take in the app stores, and I can't say I blame them. But what Google is doing now is taking 100% of the revenue and giving the creator nothing in return. It might even lead to fewer views because viewers might click away when they see an ad, which might hamper chances of getting accepted into the partner program. And that just doesn't sit right with me. I understand that if I were in the partner program, my channel would only be making me a few dollars a week. But still, I'm the reason why people are watching the ad in the first place because I provided the content viewers want to watch. Viewers are here to watch my content and not an unskippable ad. Despite my channel being rather small, I have had a few videos gain some traction. My video criticizing the Dell XPS 15 is now sitting at around 21,000 views. Let's say I were to make $3 per 1,000 views, which would put me at $63 for that video. That's obviously nothing to write home about, but if I were to put everything together from my other videos, I could probably buy myself another LED panel. Were I in the partner program, Google would also earn $52 from the same video. But with the new rules, Google is making $115 and not giving me a single cent. Just to reiterate, the viewer is only watching the ads because they want to see my content. Because of this change, I'm going to allow you to watch my content with one of those helpful browser extensions without having a guilty conscience. You know what I mean, right? But as soon as I'm eligible to take my cut, you have to whitelist me. Deal? So what do I recommend you as the viewer of my channel or any other small channel do. The best thing you can do for me is subscribing so I can reach that magical number and take my cut from any ads that might be placed on my videos. If you don't want to do that, there's a number of interesting Chrome extensions you might want to take a look at. Personally, I'd obviously push you in the direction of the former route. The next best thing you can do for all small YouTube channels is to send YouTube feedback. You'll find the option if you scroll all the way down in the menu. Who knows, they might change their mind if enough people complain. Yes, it's probably in vain, but it might be worth the attempt and it'll only take a few seconds of your time. It's not unheard of that Google changes its mind on something. In fact, a quick Google search will tell you that it has happened more than once, or twice, or 3 times. Yeah, you get the picture. Anyways, that's been enough from me for one day. Thank you very much for watching, liking and subscribing. Please help me stick it to the man. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.